Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Victoria, and today is such an exciting video. Oh my gosh. So I've been putting off filming this because I wanted to make it like really good. So I'm going to do actually 2 tutorials in this one video for you. And I am just so excited. So if you guys have been following my channel for a while, then a couple months ago, you would remember that I posted a video, it was like spring break inspired Starfire Cosmetics review. So I absolutely love Starfire Cosmetics. I think that they are a great brand. Like, their products are cruelty free. They are beautifully packaged. Like, honestly, they're so pretty. And the people behind the brand are so kind and giving. And like, I realize that I'm not a huge YouTuber yet, but no, I realize that I don't have that many followers. So for them to kind of invest sort of in me and in my journey is really kind, and they've done that now twice, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. So I saw on their Instagram a couple days ago that they posted that they have new liquid glitter shadows, and I was like, because oh my lord. So if you guys don't follow them, I'm going to put their thing here because you need to, because they are amazing. And I was like, holy moly, I need those. So I commented on their thing and I was like, oh my gosh, I freaking love these. These are so pretty. I need them. Like, I think I'm going to buy them. And they were like, please do. Oh my god, that would be so amazing. We'd love for you to try them. So I was like, you know what, girl, I'm gonna get them. So I went and I bought all 5 of them because I was like, I need all 5, obviously. Even after I told myself, you know what, I'm not gonna spend any more money on makeup this month. No, I saw this and I was like, I need them. So I went online and I bought all 5, and I got them in the mail. I also bought a highlighter from them because I saw the pictures on their website and I was like, holy moly, that looks stunning. So I am here to open my box, like what I got in the mail from them, and share that with you and to do a tutorial for you. So like I said, I'm going to do this one today, and then tomorrow I'll probably be wearing something different because I'm going to film a second tutorial, one slightly more dramatic than this one. And I'm really excited to show you what they look like because I've never tried them yet. I've swatched them, but I haven't tried them. So let me unbox them really quick for you, and then we will get this thing rolling. So the first item in the box is this. So this is a little card that they wrote for me, and it says, thank you. Look how cute. And inside it has their little business card. So I will show you guys that. So definitely check them out, okay? So it says, Enrichment of Beauty. Dear Victoria, thank you for your order and continued love of our products. We know you will create beautiful looks using them. Starfire Cosmetics. So, because I have had so much like love for them, and I buy a lot of their stuff, and I reviewed it and whatnot, and I freaking love them, they gave me a code for you guys to use. So if you want to get 20% off, I'll put it down here. 20% off on any products on their website, use my Instagram handle, which is PembrokeBeauty4. So if you guys want anything from them, definitely use that code because it'll get you 20% off, which is a really good deal. As far as I know, I'm not making commission on it, so it's not like by you buying something, you're giving the money to me, unless, I mean, you wanted that. I don't know. But either way, you don't have to feel like you are giving me money. You know what I mean? I just want to put that out there. But yeah, so if you want 20% off of Starfire Cosmetics, use my code, PembrokeBeauty4, and you will be able to get that. So I thought that was really sweet of them. I was really excited when I got it because I was like, oh my god! So, anyway, so I thought that was really cool. And we're going to move on to the next item. The next thing that I got, I will show you this first because, wow. So this is the box that it comes in. I don't even know if it will show you or if it's like blinding it out right now. So this is the box that it comes in. Like, how stunning is that? So obviously you open it. And inside is the highlighter that I got. So this is the highlighter. So I got the Ultra Glow Luminizing Powder in E6. So this retails for $16 and it is a loose highlighter. So this is the packaging as it is in the actual thing. Look at how pretty, and then it has a little emblem on the top. Inside, obviously, you have like a little stopper, and then you have the powder inside the highlighter. So I'm just going to swatch this for you really briefly. Obviously, if you are darker in skin tone, this will probably not work for you because it is a light highlighter, but like how blinding and stunning. So just upon like feeling it with my finger, it's very, very smooth. Obviously with light highlighters, I look a mess right now. Obviously with powder highlighters like this, you can put them into lotion, you can put them into your like tanning lotion, into your moisturizer, whatever you want. So if you wanted to add this into your moisturizer and give yourself kind of like an underglow for underneath of your foundation, you could totally do that because it's so finely milled, it's so soft that it's like, that's easy peasy for you guys to do. These are the liquid chrome eyeshadows, and like I said, I got the set. So there are 5 colors and they're all metallics. I'm going to start from the beginning and work our way down. So this is shade 1. Holy moly, I cannot wait for you guys to see these. So that's the packaging of the actual unit itself. So as you can see, it's kind of like an octagon sort of type tube. It has this really pretty rose gold top that has like this really awesome little triangular geometric design, and then on the top right here it says Starfire. So when you open this, it is a doe foot applicator, so that's really easy and nice. And I'll just quickly swatch this on my hand. Actually, I'm just going to put swatches at the end of this video because I'm struggling right now, okay? So this is shade 1, and it's like a silver platinum. So this is shade 2, and this is probably the one that I'm going to use tomorrow. So this is just a really pretty, like, it's a black for sure. And it has gold and silver glitter all throughout it. It is stunning. And my plan for tomorrow is to do like a really dark smoky eye and have this all over the lid because I think that will be really, really pretty. Shade 3 is this beautiful kind of rose gold. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but it's freaking stunning. It's kind of taupey, kind of champagne. It's so pretty though. Oh my god. Then shade 4 is right here. And this is like a copper dream. Truly, this is so pretty. They're so blinding, it's like hard to show you. But like I said, I'll show you better swatches at the end of this video. And then finally, shade 5 is this. And this is kind of like a dirty gold. I don't know a better way to describe it to you. It's really cool though. It's like different. Much, much more different than like typical golds that you see. It's really, really pretty. It's really cool. So I'm probably gonna go somewhere between these 3 today and use one of them. I haven't decided which. So then finally, that was all I technically ordered, but then they sent me something because they are so nice. So they sent me this, which is their brush case. So if you look at it here, it says Starfire Cosmetics. And then along the side here, it is this really hard like cardboard with this really pretty fabric all over it. It's like so hard to show you because it's so blinding. But yeah, so it sits on your little countertop just like so, and you put your brushes in it. So obviously they have a brush set and I don't own it yet. Why I don't own it, I don't know. But I should. So obviously you can disconnect it on both sides if you want to, and you can have 2 little brush holder cups, or you could keep it together so that you can transport them. I just think it's really pretty. The packaging is stunning. And then inside I found this beautiful present. So this is the Starfire limited edition mascara. So it comes in this beautiful electric blue tube, and it's just really pretty. So this is what the wand itself looks like. It's slightly larger than what I prefer, but that does not mean that I won't enjoy it. I really want to try it out. So I'm going to try it in this video for you. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, so that's all I got from them. I'm so excited. I'm really, really thankful. Thank you guys, Starfire. I hope that you're watching. But I really, really appreciate it, and I truly do love this brand. So if you guys are interested in it, definitely use my code, and definitely check them out because they're really, really good. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to speed through doing my makeup really fast, and then I will show you my eye look because that's the importante part. Okay, so I've done a little bit of my face makeup. I have concealer, face powder, bronzer, and blush, and my eyebrows on. So now I'm going to go into the highlighter because I'm really excited and I want to show you guys. So I'm going to first start off with my favorite body highlighter, which is also from Starfire Cosmetics. So if you watched my first one, you would see this. This is their liquid highlighter drops in shade 03. So I love this for all over my body. I mean, I love it on my face too, but I don't want to put it on because I don't want it to, I want to be able to see what the powder one looks like by itself. So I'm just going to put this all over myself. I'm going to rub this in. This is like so beautiful. It makes you just glow like a goddess, like a little glimmering goddess. You just glow. I love that. This is so good. They have a bunch of other shades. Well, not a bunch, but they do have other shades. So if you want a different shade of this, you should definitely check it out. They're really, really good. So on to what you guys came here to see. This is the powder highlighter like I showed you, and I'm just going to apply this to my face. So I'm going to take I'm going to dump a little bit into the cap actually, and I'm going to, I almost dropped it. I'm going to take my Luxie brush and I'm just going to dip it in, tap off a little bit, and we're going to give this a go. That's really pretty. Upon first application, it's not as blinding as I actually expected it to be. It's a slightly more subtle, but it's really pretty. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. And so it might have looked powdery on my face like when I first put it on. As soon as you brush it through with a brush, like just like more than 2 swipes, it's completely blended out and does not look powdery at all. Like that's what I'm talking about. See, it kind of looks powdery there. Do you see that? Okay, I'm like, ooh. Yeah, you see that? Yes! Oh my lord, this is so beautiful. It's so smooth. Like, okay, oh my god. You need it. 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 Oh my lord. Okay. Do you see that, like, glow? Okay, I'm gonna put some on my body. There is no shimmer in this at all, like no glitter or anything because it's so finely milled, but it is so, like, I am literally like glowing from within right now. But it's blinding though. Like, look at that. This is so good. Oh my lord. Why didn't I buy this before? Okay, you need it. Seriously. So you saw, so it's blendable obviously and buildable because when I first applied it, it literally didn't really look like too much happened. It kind of looked like slightly subtle, still really glowy, but more subtle, less like bam. But now it's like, ooh, I am obsessed with this. Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna probably use this every day now, just by the way. So this is beautiful and I'm obsessed. Obsessed. So I'm gonna take an e.l.f. concealer brush and I'm just going to take a little bit and place this onto my brow bone and maybe a little bit on my inner corner. I really like it. Okay, so now that that is going amazingly well, I'm going to move on to my eyes. So I'm going to pull you a little closer so that you can actually see what I'm doing here. And I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. Which, by the way, did you guys see that she's launching the vault on the 14th? I'm gonna get it. I'm not sure where I'm headed, but I'm feeling slightly neutral. I'm not going to wear lashes today, so I'm thinking I'm going to go a little bit more low-key and then do a really dramatic one next. So I'm going to start with my Morphe Beautiful and Bronze brush, and I'm going to go into this shade right here, My palette doesn't have the shade names, so I'm sorry that I don't have them. I will not be sharing them because I don't know what they are. But if you want to find out, I'm showing you which shades I'm going in with. So I'm going to place this all throughout our crease, kind of wrapping it in, blending it up. This is our transition shade. So I'm going to go in with the same brush into the shade right next to it, right here, and pretty much do the same thing. I'm thinking I'm going to kind of do a halo eye, so I'm kind of leaving the center of our lid a little bit more bare. I'm thinking I'm going to go in with this Morphe Beautiful and Bronze brush, and I'm going to go into the shade right here, and a little bit into the shade right next to it. I'm sorry that this looks so rough. Like, I beat the crap out of this palette because I use it all the time. So yeah, I'm sorry that it looks so ugly. I'm keeping this lower and on the outer corner, and then I'm going to take a smaller brush and put it into our inner corner. So I'm going to take this pencil brush from Morphe Beautiful and Bronze and go into the same two shades, and I'm placing this in our inner corner. And I will drag that up through the crease. And then take those underneath of our eyes as well. Take our big brush. Then I'm going to stick with the pencil brush, and I'm going to go into the shade right here, this warm shade, and then I'm going to go into this shade right next to it. Keep this very low on the outer portion of our eye. So now I think I want to go into the copper shade. So this is shade 04, and I'm going to place this onto the center of our lid. Yes, please. Wow. So I'm going to take a little e.l.f. concealer brush and smudge out the corners. That is so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to wait for that to dry. I do have hooded lids, so this does make life slightly more difficult when working with liquid shadows because, as you know, if you have hooded lids, your lids crease. So these feel really nice. They're drying very easily, and they went on like a dream. I mean, you saw how pigmented they are. Oh my god! It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with the pencil brush, and I'm going to go into, I'm going to go into this shade again with a little bit of this deeper shade right here, and I'm going to focus that on the outer portion of the eye, blending it into the edges of this, the inner portion as well. So I'm going to place that little combination of shadow on the outer portion of our bottom lid. Don't you love how I was like, I'm going to do a natural look? Excuse me. I'm going to go in with the shade 03 simply to kind of use a variety, and I'm going to place this on our lower lash line. I'm also going to pop a little bit of this into the center of our upper lid. Like literally right in the middle of where we have that copper shade. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now, and I'm obsessed. So as you can see, the glitter shadows went on so easy, like so easy. The applicator is really soft. It reminds me of Stila Magnificent Metals, but honestly, I like these more. Like, actually, I enjoy them more. I think the colors are better, and I think the amount of glitter in them is just cooler and better. And I think that they're better than the ColourPop ones. I'm sorry, ColourPop. But I really do. I really like these, like, a lot. A lot. So if you are even questioning about getting these, like if you kind of enjoy this look, it's so easy because you don't have to actually do anything. Like, you don't have to get out glitter glue, you don't have to do any of that. You put it on there, it dries, and you're done. So if you want to do your whole lid in this, which is probably what I'm going to do next, why wouldn't you? It's easy. So, I don't know. But that's just my feelings about it. I freaking love these, and I'm going to put the silver one, shade 1, into my inner corner, and that might be it, ladies and gents. I don't want to do a lot. I want to do how, like, kind of sheer, so I wiped off a lot of what I had, just give a nice little shimmery glow in the inner corner. It's not going to give a lot of color, but it does give you that glitter. Oh, I love it. You guys know my little trick. I love to curl my lashes and then set my makeup and then do my mascara, because I just think that it holds my lashes into place a little bit better, because they really hate curling. So I think that this really helps to set them into place, aka upwards, and then it works better for me. So e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the limited edition mascara, and I'm going to hope for the best. Okay, so as far as the mascara goes, I actually really liked it. It's very liquidy as opposed to some of the other mascaras that I tend to use, but I think it curled my lashes really well. I think that my lower lashes are very volumized, and I actually think it gave my upper lashes a lot of volume as well. So I really enjoy how it looks. I think they actually look pretty lengthened, and they separated, they're not clumpy or anything, so I actually really liked that. I thought it was really good. So the last time I did my Starfire haul, etc., I got a lip pencil set. So these are the colors that it came with. So today I'm feeling like I'm going to do kind of a nudie red lips, kind of. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which looks like that. They don't have names on them, so that's why I'm just showing you the color, but it is the slightly deeper, warmer one. And I absolutely love, I absolutely love these lip pencils. They're very, very easy to use. Ta-da! So that is the lip. And now I'm going to put Riot from Lime Crime over top. So this is a completed look for the more neutral looking eye, and I absolutely love how it turned out. I think it turned out so good! So obviously everything so far I'm obsessed with, and I cannot wait to show you guys my next look, which will happen like right now. Okay guys, so after like full inspection of all of the stuff that I received and then I bought from Starfire, I'm actually obsessed. Like actually, it is so good. So a couple things that I didn't really get to know until today because I wore the makeup look that you saw me in yesterday. And I wore it, I put it on like probably, I finished it around 11 a.m. and I wore it until like 1:30 a.m. So I had it on for a very long time and it lasted like no other. Like the glitter was on me until 1:30 a.m. when I took a shower because it was so long lasting. One thing that I didn't know that I thought was pretty cool was the mascara, instead of like coming off like normal mascara kind of and like getting all over your face, it's more of a tubing mascara, which I didn't actually know. And so when I went to take it off, it kind of just crumbled off. Like when I got it wet, it didn't crumble off during the day, but like when I went to wash my face, it kind of just like, I don't know how to say it, it kind of peeled off almost. So I didn't have any of that black residue, it just came off like that, and it was really easy. The other thing that I want to point out is that in this like little tutorial that I just showed you, one thing that I so much appreciate is that I know I've used other liquid glittery shadows before, and sometimes they're really hard to work with when you're using powder shadows with the liquid shadows in general. Like not from here, but like from other places, is that when you use them, sometimes it's hard to blend out the edges of where that liquid shadow is with powder shadow because it tends to like kind of gunk up on the side and it doesn't want to let you blend it. So no matter how much blending you have, you kind of end up with a harsh line. Even if you put powder over top, it just kind of emphasizes that harsh line. With these, I mean, on the look today, you can't see that line really at all. I mean, like it blended out so easily and it's not wet. Like it's completely dried down. There's nothing coming off on my fingers. It dried down immediately, and like I said, they last for a lifetime. Like it lasted me over 12 hours yesterday. So I'm thoroughly impressed with this whole collection, this whole liquid shadow thing, and I just cannot say enough good things about Starfire Cosmetics. They are such a great brand and the people behind them are so sweet, and that's really like, I know that I don't have a big following, but if I'm going to support somebody, I want them to be a good brand. You know what I mean? Even though not that many people follow me right now, I want people to see brands that maybe aren't as appreciated that are just as good as brands that are so well known. And so I really want Starfire to get their name out there, and I really appreciate all that they've done for me and all that they have to offer people. So again, if you guys are interested in trying them out, I would highly suggest that you do. I mean, you saw now how all of those liquid shadows, the highlighter, both of them, the liquid one too, mascara, that's the other thing, like everything is so amazing. So if you are interested, you should definitely check them out. And again, use my code PembrokeBeauty4, yeah, PembrokeBeauty4, and you'll get 20% off. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, obviously it's at PembrokeBeauty4, and you should check me out there. Please like this video if you did enjoy. Please comment any suggestions or ideas for me down below, and subscribe, you know? It's free. You don't have to do nothing. You just gotta go up there and hit the little button that says subscribe, and then you're there. Weird how that works out, right? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye! Just like a little sneak peek. Weedy. Meow. I dropped the lid. Come here. Oh, it's a baby. Let me see her. Oh, look at this little sweetheart. She's so cute. I'll let you be. Yes, Starfire, you know what you're doing.